think suburban living is the finest thing that ever happened to us.
I would never move back to the city. We love it.
My house, and first thing you know, I got to buy a whole damn town.
I don't miss the city in the slightest.
Paul Christensen has lived in Wheeling for several years. He works for an electronics manufacturer nearby and is particularly interested in the industrial development of the area.
Light industry is also moving out into the suburban areas. We need this sort of thing to help alleviate taxes, certain unemployment problems, although I don't think that this is going to help us in the taxes, even though the village or the town itself has set aside certain land.
Mrs. Christensen has never been one to hang back when there was a community job to be done. She's one of a handful who brought to completion a community swimming pool.
Coming from the city, it was very hard for me to realize that a group of citizens could get together and form a pool such as this, a swimming pool all by themselves with no help from anyone. And we have just completed our first full year of operation. We've paid interest off on our bonds, and we're anticipating a very successful season next year. It's something that I think took a lot of courage on the part of the people that were part of this, and it's something that we are quite proud of.
Eventually, most suburbanites who stick and get involved in the work become unabashed town boosters.
When we drove back from a vacation in the east this summer, I found that I was quite proud of where I lived. I could look at it as a visitor might for the first time. I found myself thinking, gee, the trees are really getting big, and how pretty it looks.
Mrs. Christensen is also Park Board Commissioner and is currently at work to achieve a park for Wheeling.